Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I have two new presets, each one containing 6 scenes, I believe, for the Fractal audio. Okay, so this pack is based on dream theater or progressive metal or rock, and I think you guys are gonna enjoy this kind of tone. So first one, we have a USA Mark V. This is a lush clean tone that I have here. This is based around Mesa Boogie amps, all of them. The only change in between the two presets are the cabs. Microphones are the same and stuff like that. So we have kind of a lush clean tone here. Which is great if you're playing dream theater, you know. All that stuff. And now I'm using the second position here because it gives you more kind of a piezo tone, but if you can also use the bridge pickup. Slightly hotter tone. You know how these Ibanez work, but it has the Marty pickups just like Petrucci used to use, the Tone Zone and the Air Norton. Okay, so this is one of the clean tones. Next we have sort of a soft crunch tone. On the neck pickup, then on the bridge. Very sensitive to your picking. And you can always use those in-between positions. So I think it sounds great. Then we have more of a lead solo tone with more pronounced mids. Now on the neck pickup, wait for shred. Unfortunately, my tendinitis is not still good for all that kind of stuff. Now we have more of a rhythm tone. It also works great with 7-string guitars and down tuning and stuff like that. And I'm using this to make a song that I'm still working on. Now we have the lead rhythm 2, and this is sort of the same of the before preset tone, but with more effects like You get the idea. More of a like a rhythm tone, but all those effects, kind of like Dream Theater. And finally, we have Toushscreen 2 with a different amp. They're all Mesa Boogies, but different amps. Second position again, or fourth position. So you get that kind of piezo tone, you know. I don't know to play too much Dream Theater stuff. I used to know, but you forget stuff, right? Nonetheless, beautiful tones. Now let's go to our Mark V, but number 2 is going to appear here. And this one, the only difference is the cab, that it's a recto cab, and the other one had a Marshall cab. So we'll still have our Toushscreen, but with different cab. And you know, the cab is where the tone actually is, so it will make a difference. On the bridge pickup, all right, let's go for the second tone. We have the same soft crunch here. And Petrucci uses a lot of these kind of tones for, you know, beginning of the solos, and then adds more distortion, stuff like that. Bridge pickup. All right, now we have our solo tone, main solo tone. I know I can play this well. Still practicing. I already did a video with this, with the Boss Katana, I believe, but then you have to practice, right? Now we have the lead rhythm, everything the same, just the cabinet change, more of a darker tone. It's not full of distortion, because if you wanna like double tracking guitar, you don't want too much distortion when you're putting the hard left and hard right, or else it will be a mess, okay? So this is kind of ready to gig and record at the same time. Very fast gate, so works really well. Now we have lead rhythm 2, kind of the before preset, but with more effects, and I tend to play always Dream Theater on this one. So it sounds great. And last but not least, another clean tone, Lush Clean 2 with a different cab, so different tone. And I'm using the second position. A fast, not a fast, compressor, you can do it like this and obtain always the same volume, you know. Great tones out of the Fractal FM3. Now this works for any Fractal audio unit, like the FM3, FM9 and the XFX. And I wish I had the FM9. I'm working on that, so I can use like 2 amps at the same time and stuff like that. But this is a new pack. It's going to be called Inspired by Dream Theater, probably because it's a kind of a progressive metal tone pack. And I hope you guys enjoy this one. Check it out on the store. It'll be available as soon as this video is out. And please do me a huge favor, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That will help a lot and it's free. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Take care. Cheers.